Are you struggling with Angular and facing the dreaded error message that says, "Cannot find control with name"? You're not alone. This is a common issue that many developers encounter, and today we're going to unravel this mystery together. I totally get it. You've put in the effort to set up your reactive form, but when you load the page, you see that frustrating error. It can feel like all your hard work is going down the drain. But don't worry, we're here to fix it. Here's the specific situation we're dealing with. A user reached out saying they are getting an error that states, "Cannot find control with name, website, street, mobile, email, page ID." They've shared their component code and form setup, but something is still off. Let's dive into the details. So, what's going wrong here? This error typically occurs when the form controls defined in your TypeScript code do not match the form controls in your HTML template. It's like trying to find a book in a library that doesn't exist on the shelves. And stick around. At the end of this video, I'll share a quick tip that can help you avoid this issue in the future. To resolve the issue of not finding controls in the Angular Reactive Form, the user should first ensure that all form controls are correctly defined in the form group. This includes checking the names of the controls in the template. Next, the user should check the template to confirm that the form control name attributes match the names defined in the form group. Any discrepancies can lead to the error message. The user should also verify that the address group is correctly set up in the form group. This means ensuring that the controls for street, website, mobile, email, and page ID are nested properly under the address form group. Finally, the user should check for any typos in the form control names, both in the TypeScript component and the HTML template. Even a small typo can cause the application to fail to find the control. Fun fact, did you know that Angular was developed by Google? It's like having a tech giant backing your framework, but even they can't prevent all errors. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution provided by another user suggests that the issue arises from missing nested controls in your form. They recommend using the form group name directive for the address group to properly link the nested controls. Now, let's shift our focus to a different response. One user faced a similar error and resolved it by ensuring that all control names were declared in the TypeScript file using the form builder. They structured their form like this. They created a form group with controls such as ID, page name, URL page, title, description, and page content, each with appropriate validators. That's it for that answer. Let's take a look at another one. One user found a solution to the error by checking the case sensitivity of form group and form group name. They emphasized that if these are not written with the correct case, the control names won't be recognized. So, make sure to correct the case to resolve the issue. That's it for that response. Let's explore another one. An alternative solution from another user suggests adding ng default control to your mat form field when generating forms dynamically. This adjustment resolved their issue with the form controls not being found. In their send feedback function, they retrieve the values from the dynamic form by accessing the form group's value, ensuring the form is valid before logging the results. Now, let's shift our focus to a different response. One user suggests correcting the form group to ensure it matches the form control name attributes. This alignment is crucial for the reactive form to function properly. Here's that quick tip I promised. Always keep your form control names consistent and double-check them when you encounter errors. This simple habit can save you a lot of time and frustration. And there you have it. By following these steps, you should be able to resolve the cannot find control with name error in your Angular Reactive Forms. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more tips and tricks.